All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Ooh, my mic. How are you guys doing? See if I get that thing. Yep. So what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is Philip Anglade, and welcome to FX Pro Now. We'll be getting started in probably like 2 minutes. And welcome to FX Pro Now. What's going on, Zach? What's going on, Zach? All right. Let's make sure everything is set up. Demo. All right. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Zach, you're only paying attention to GJ, but it seems as though UJ may continue to the upside. It may pull GJ with it. I'm not in GJ right now because I'm waiting for the actual retracement. I see it going to 143 point like 3 area. What's going on? Blue streak. Where'd that name come from? I want to know. Tell me where that name came from. Yeah, we're gonna have to see, because we already see on the 30-minute chart that prices close a 30-minute candle above this level of support. Let's see how the H4 closes. You've been held since last week. From where though? Because I know there was different points. Like I would get in, get out, get in, get out. Guess I should be holding the entire time. But I'm like doing something specific with my account, which is an excuse. All right. Got it. Understood. All right, so we're just gonna get started. All right. Oh, okay. So you got in during this consolidation area. Yeah, so you're gonna be in a negative for a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna. I see this getting to 61.8, being the fact that I see UJ continuing. We're gonna have to see in 3 hours. It's really gonna tell us what's gonna happen. So we got 3 hours left on this candle. What's going on, Tahira? How you doing? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's look at my face. All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is Philip Anglade, and welcome to FXPro.com. What we're going to be speaking about today is what I call the red blue cloud method, a very, very simple method that I came across literally by mistake. I was wondering, how is this woman making so much money? What I did was I kind of attempted to look at what this person was doing. And all I did was applied the stuff that I knew with what they were doing, put it together. And within a 3-hour period, I was able to grow my account 6 times with this method I'm about to go over with you right now. Now, when I did it, I literally did 60 trades within that 3-hour time frame. So am I saying that that's what you're going to do? No, that's not what you're going to do. You're going to apply those 60 trades probably within a month. All right, so you can be able to grow your account slowly but surely so that we can do it safely, okay? In my opinion, I think this is probably the simplest way that you can be able to I don't want to say learn how to trade, but the simplest way that you can be able to be a newbie in the game and be able to start to enter into trades for yourself, okay? What we're going to be using is a indicator, even though I do not really use indicators at all, but it's an indicator that you can be able to place on your chart. And if you don't know where to place it on your chart, what you can be able to do is go on to our YouTube channel, FX Pro Now. And once you go to FX Pro Now, go to the playlists and look at the playlist. How you doing, Shirley? Look at the playlist session number 2, the red blue cloud method, right? And then on there, it's going to give you a whole breakdown of how to put the cloud on your chart, how what specific risk management you should follow, and everything. What I'm going to do today, right now, is go over some of the basics of how it works. But mostly, I'm just going to be looking throughout the charts, about 20 of them, to see what is available. And what's really cool about this method is you will apply this method 1 time a day, and you're going to apply it anywhere from between 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, anywhere between that time frame. And you could be able to go through 20 charts within probably a 15-minute time frame, set it, forget it, and go. I think that's like the simplest way I can be able to put it. In my opinion, this is a very, very simple method that you can be able to literally make a bunch of money from over time. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh. All right. Screen 1. Share. All right, so here we go. What we're looking at right now is GBP USD. Like I said, I'm not really going to go over how to be able to put this on the charts or anything like that. But what I will do is show you how it works. Very, very simple method. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this off. All right. So what we're looking at, let me see if I can be able to just save this as a template. Let's see, cloud. All right. So what we're looking at right now is GU. And what you want to do is you want to kind of back up in time. And what we see here is the fact that we have the red line under the blue line, under the red cloud, and prices under the red cloud as well. So this is exactly what we're looking for. So with this being the case, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and go to the H1 time frame. Now, what we see is the fact that price is literally in the cloud right now. This is not what we're looking for. Anytime the price is in the cloud or the red line is in the cloud, how you doing, Dawn? This is a level of consolidation. So I'm going to move on to the next one. H4. So we see the red line is under the blue line and price is under the red cloud, right? This is good, but what do we see? We see the fact that this is pulling up. This is good on the H4 time frame, but on the H1, you'll see the fact that this starts to push up. Okay, so we see the red line is over the blue line, and that's not what we're looking for. And it's obviously over the red cloud. What we need is for the red line to be under the blue line and for price to be under the red cloud on the H4, H1, and on the M15. If all of them line up, I'll go ahead and set 10 pips as my take profit for a sell. And then from there, set my stop loss on the blue line on the H4 time frame. Very simple. If you didn't catch that, most likely I'll say it again. So what do we see? We see that the right now we're looking at UJ. One moment. Take this off. All right, so we see that the red line is over the blue line and price is over the green cloud. This is good. H1. We see the red line is over the blue line and price is over the green cloud. Good. M15, we see the red line over the blue line and price is over a red cloud. So this is not good, right? It's supposed to be over a green cloud. So maybe in the next here, what it's saying is the fact that it should push down a bit, right? Consolidate for a little bit and then continue to the upside, right? So let's go ahead and check out when it's going to go ahead and do that. It's not giving me what I'm looking for. It's supposed to hover and tell me like what time. Anyways, I'll probably look back at this. I said 5. Look back at this in the next 2 hours. And with that being the case, I wouldn't be surprised this will continue to the upside, which is interesting. All right. So go ahead and look back at this in the next 2 hours to 3 hours. All right. This looks good. Or not. So we see that the red line is under the blue line over the red clouds, and that's not what we're looking for. AU. We see the red line is under the blue line, under the red cloud, but we see that this is starting to pull up. And this is beautiful because I am in a buy right here, up a good amount of pips. So we see the red line is over the blue line, over the red cloud, over the green cloud, sorry, H1. We see the red line is under the blue line, over the red cloud. That's not what we're looking for. Whoa, what the heck? How many pips is this? Who caught this? Oh, 115 in 2 hours. What happened to NZD, bro? Holy crap. Whoever held this and probably re-entered here, boom. That is nice. Yeah. Oh, being the fact that it pushed up so much, I'm not going to touch that. So we see the red line under the blue line, under the red cloud. Good. H1. We see prices technically in there, but we're going to look at the M15 and see the fact that this is consolidating. No good. AJ, H4. We see the red line over the blue line, under the cloud. No good. We need the red line to be under the blue line, under the red cloud. Yeah, this is definitely NZD. All right. So this is not good. Consolidated, and it's just, there's no real direction. Nice. So we see the red line is in the cloud, no good. See the red line is in the cloud, no good. We see prices in the cloud, no good. See the red line is in the cloud, no good. See the red line over the blue line, but under the red cloud. no good. Red line under the blue line, under the red cloud, good on the H4, but on the H1, we see prices in the cloud and the red lines in the cloud. No good. Let's look at the H4. We see prices in the cloud, no good. Either way that the red line is over the blue line, that's not what we're looking for. What we're looking for is for the red line to be under the blue line, under the red cloud. If all of those line up where price currently is on the H4, H1, and M15, we'll go ahead and actually get into a sell, but that's not what we see here. We see the red line is over the blue line, under the red cloud. H4, see the red line is in the cloud, no good. That shows a level of consolidation. Anything NZD is not going to be good right now. All right, so we see the red line is over the blue line, under the cloud, no good. We see the red line is in the cloud, no good. We see the red line is under the blue line, over this cloud. So that's not what we're looking for. When it comes to a buy, we're looking for the red line to be over the blue line, over a green cloud, and that's not what we see here. Oh, snap. My phone just died. So if you guys were writing to me, I apologize. My phone always dies at this time. So we see the red line is under the blue line, under the red cloud. That's good on the H4. Let's look at the H1. See the red line is over the blue line, under the red cloud. No good. We need, for this, the red line, if the blue line can be in the cloud, that's no issue. But we need the red line under the blue line, under the red cloud, on the H4, H1, and on the M15. So we see the red line. Again, anything NZD is not going to be good right now. It's just crazy. We see prices in the cloud, no good. We see the red line under the blue line, under the red cloud. Again, the blue line can be in the cloud, and we're always looking for where price currently is. Let's hope that the H1 is good. We see the red line under the blue line, under the red cloud, good. And we see the red line under the blue line, under this little green patch, but it turns into red again. So the lower the time frame, the lower the risk, right? The higher time frame, the higher the risk. So if it's not good on the M15, that's okay. You may experience a low pullback, but essentially it says that it should continue, especially the fact that the H1 is showing a good drop and the H4 does show a little bit of push up, but then essentially a continuation to the downside. We're only looking for 10 pips, so I think we're good. So this is usually how it is. I'm going to start off from the beginning so you can see everything. So we see the red line is under the blue line and price is under the red cloud on the H4 time frame for GBP CAD. Good. H1. We see the red line is under the blue line, under the red cloud. This is also good. All right. And now we go to the M15. We see the red line is under the blue line. Yes, it's under a green cloud, but it's about to turn into a red. So this is okay. And at the same time, I want to get something in. All right. So what do? We set our sell. We'll go ahead and set 10 pips. All right. So all I do is I drag from here down, right? Set 10 pips. And I know it said like 100, right? You see how it says like 100 right there? It's actually 100 micro pips. So 101 is like 10.1 pips, right? So that's that. And then what I'll do is I'll go to the H4 time frame, and then I'll go ahead and drag this to the top for my actual stop loss. Okay. And I know that price seems crazy. Wow, you're going for 10 pips and stop loss so grand. Well, the amount of times that I win outweighs my losses by far. So that's why I feel comfortable doing this, right? Because your goal is just to win more than you lose. That's it, right? And for anybody that says anything different, most likely, like you're not even like doing well. Either way, you see, I'm already in green, right? And what I also mean is this: there's a lot of people that they'll like, I don't know, they'll just say stuff, but they're not a profitable trader. So you can't say anything if you're not profitable. So if you could find something better where you're profitable over time for over a year, using one simple system that you could be able to teach to 5 million people at one point in time, um, let me know about it. I'd love to share it. But with this system, it's been profitable for hundreds of people already over a long period of time, using this very simple method that literally a 5-year-old can be able to apply. And this is why I teach it. I think it's pretty cool. All right. So, oh, this is NZD. Most likely it's going to be crazy. All right. So, you'll see that this will hit take profit in the next, I don't know, couple hours. Right. And from there, that concludes our talk. So, I greatly appreciate your time getting on here. I know that you're probably wondering, man, like, that's just too easy. Like, how could it work so well? I don't know. I don't ask no questions. I just look for results. And what's pretty interesting is this gives results, which is crazy. So tomorrow we're going to be back on here, same time, same place, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we're going to be doing a different method, and it's going to be the specific method that I personally follow, where I follow market structure. And with market structure, uh, I'm able to catch hundreds of pips at a time. Like, for example, I'm currently up. Let's see. I'm currently up 60 pips on EU. I'm currently up 30 pips on AU. And I'm in some other trades, but they're negative right now. Like gold, right now I'm in negative 29 pips, and that's it. The other ones are just like stalling. And this is just what I do. You know, I follow market structure, and with that, I appreciate your time. Again, we'll be back on here tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So every Monday and Wednesday, I go online and I show you guys how I actually trade, and then from there, on Tuesdays, I come up and do the Red Blue Cloud method, which is what you just saw just now. And literally every single week, we're profitable, which is beautiful. All right. So I really appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys soon. Let's get it. Oh, make sure that you follow our 5 steps to becoming FX Pro Now on fxpronow.com. Go ahead and check it out.